Hey, Lando. What's up? What's up, Lando? Me feel bored. I miss me go live. Oh God, my throat. I'm a little bit hoarse, but oh well. But just wash my face. So don't watch the water. What are you studying? You're supposed to be brightest person, you know, cause my God. What's that? Mm. Let me drop the link. Who else there? Somebody else there. I'm studying financial management. Who give a joke? Achoo. You have to be the brightest person. Somebody please tell me, post a comment. Come here and say, drop the link again. Sashia reach. Or somebody come up so me can turn on the ads. Because me never turn on the ads. Me no remember how YouTube keep. So Sashi come up, please make me go turn on the ads. And then you can go back down if you wish. God. Somebody can't tell me to pull up my clothes and behave better. Bad to bad, man. Leave out the little girls like that. That's not nice. Okay, so somebody come out. At the stream.
Hey, good night, y'all. Alright, so I'm turning on your ad.
Yes, mega turn on the ads. So
So comment there for reading in the meantime. Between time. Lando, how are you, Lando? Long time I don't see you. I'm studying financial management. Wow. We're in the same field, Lando. But at this point, I don't know if I'm gonna pursue my degree in finance or accounting. Whatever classes is available at the school. I'll allow the school to determine my path at this moment. Can't bother. Lando said, "Is it? Is it what?" I'm sorry, I'm slow, so you probably have to explain that better. Is it what? Lando say, "I already have degree in accounting and management study." Okay, I did business administration, but I was considering majoring into either finance or accounting. Honestly, I want to become a forensic accountant. So it means I should do my degree, my master's in account. But honestly, there are not enough classes available at my school. So whatever classes they have, that's the one I'll be taking, and then I'll determine my path from there. When I went on the website, they had more financial class available than accounting. So I just say, all right, I will take what's available. I'm tired of going to school. I feel like we go to school all our life, and the stuff we learn is not that much for the world, you know? You go into a job, they train you. The things you learn in math, calculus, what they want, statistics, probabilities, all those stuff, you don't do those in real life. So it's a hard one. So you'll do the forensic certificate after. Well, I wanted my degree. Now I'm studying to be a chartered accountant. Oh, that's a nice one. I wanted to be a forensic accountant. So, like I can still be a regular CPA and all those stuff, but forensic look deeper into frauds and so forth. So that's what I wanted to do. I didn't know they had I love forensic. I'm in auditing though, not really that fun. Um it gets bored, especially when searching and you're not finding anything. But it's also interested when you find some company where you say, watch ya, this I go and I know watch ya. So yeah. I mean, and forensic accountant make more money than a regular accountant. And that's how I was comparing them. I was comparing them to see what makes the better salary. Yes. So you have to go find. Oh, you mean? You know, so long as you not find nothing that boring. I said, sure. No, but I would this, when you find things, that just keep you for want, I dig more, I dig more. Yeah, man, come like the case them now with the Jamaica at the courthouse. Yeah, man. It will make me say every day, I'm gonna look if something new post on the case. Like, say me a liar, one of the witness. And some would have up with other people in business. But it's a good I feel like business is a win situation, especially accounting because they're always gonna need accountant because computer is not gonna do all those work. So that's a good career. Well, let me say I hope it's a good one because things can change. Look like I just me and you alone there, Lando, and I gone. And I forget say she left me up here. And I remember overturn on her ads. But me I hold it, me don't want to just sleep here. To be honest, auditing has some forensic in it, but not much. Yeah, it's like everything in accounting, is a piece of something. A forensic accountant is still a regular accountant, that can do auditing and all those stuff. It's just that they dig deeper for specific things, just like an auditor dig search for specific things. Somebody, yeah. So each of them, a CPA, do more stuff than a regular, accountant. So it just depends on your level. I guess each person search for something specific. Cause we do digging too, because if we suspect or detect fraud, we go deeper. Yeah, but then isn't it that you guys would handed it over to like forensic now? Like they group them, remember so them group them. So auditing auditing is the first step of finding a problem. So when you audit now, you say, all right, this no balance out, or then you realize there's something wrong. So then you go put it over to the next one. Just like if I call the bank, you say, boy, such and such, next time I'm gonna send it over the fraud department. May the fraud department deal with it. Same way. No, so I can't work. Come on in. I not set my phone for alarm. If I wake up, that means I'm for go. If I not wake up, woe be unto me. Anna look like she forgot to turn on. Or as she
Um,
come back, have me a chatter. Yeah,
why,
me know.
why, when I
Anna,
chat me, why?
Anna look like she forgot to turn on the as.
Me turn it on, but Will J did want tea, so
Oh, we'll drag it up. If I was a man in there,
I'm back to sleep.
we will still have to deal with it, but we would carry in our risk assurance team and ask expert to go in on it. Yeah.
Me hear
Me
the
I
tone
land up
over
on
here, going like
the
on the brighter than nobody else. Like I
yes, we
only
are
is
bright
at
people,
school.
Lando. Tell them, Lando. We with our English brain, we are math brain.
Lando always a study.
Why
Always.
difficult school this semester, but them send me an email say me can't bother come it did too late. So them
Uh,
send me to register this month for January. But
mm-hmm,
me want go still because them take back the money. Then say the money I go back to the government when me if you go for this semester. I mean not like that. Cause it's not my fault.
mm-hmm,
And the school fault. And school they start like 3 weeks when they are trying to register. So the guy there said them are like once the classes meet twice, then
mm-hmm.
I am not allowed to be an additional.
Join. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But it's not my fault. And I was saying that team, I was saying, remember, you guys just approved me. They approved me 2 weeks after. So school was already in session when I was approved. So it's not like I was approved long before and I procrastinated. I just got approved and is trying to apply. Then I said, you know what? It's just probably God will. I am working 2 jobs and I had to figure out how I was gonna leave one or go part time for the other
Mm-hmm,
one. So
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
it will give me time to
Let
breathe
God,
and
yeah.
think.
Let God does his work. You know? Lando, what I say? Me not bright, me only can add.
Yes, we are maths brain.
Masters you doing.
Masters. Yeah, but just I gonna go a one go me and go and go for the masters. That's it. Sometimes I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to do with my life.
Look here. Nobody know what they want to do with their life. Two things don't come with manual. Being an adult and being a child. So you don't know. So when you are a child, you want to become an adult because you say, well, it look like them have it put together. And then once you become an adult, you want to go back to being a child because you realize, well, me never need to have it put together. Me did just need to exist. So
Yeah, I'm confused sometimes. This moment I want to do this, the next moment I don't know what I want to do, the next moment I want to do something else.
Landos, just stop. Just me can't manage you, no, Lando. Me just can't manage you. Well, my plan for go back to school January too. I don't know why though, but
Yeah, and now you got manage so much things.
girl, when there's a will, there's a way.
I forget get a backup chef.
Oh God, that already started. No matter what you're doing in life, you one can do it, you know.
That's true.
So
So bad girl Western then I come over. Comedy come check
oh,
the picture, Them they wonder where else figure, And
oh,
I go to the
them
share
probably
it.
soon come. Share it out.
Me share it out.
No, no, London, not a superwoman in a but I cannot afford the child that I have. Plus, I think more one more bikini. So me no know.
Well, it's not
So
you
child
alone,
is
You have,
this.
when you have a husband, it's a little bit different, But you say
You don't
single
have no
people like
husband and
me,
me alone. You stay there.
single people like me, God go with me. I mean, no, Lando probably single too. So single people like me and Lando, God
Single
go with
people
me.
like to throw away single.
Maybe
You
see a
never
ring
see me with a
finger.
husband.
Maybe see a ring finger.
You ever see me with a husband?
You take off your ring, and the ring last.
You take off your ring, but what last? Me single.
And you don't want you don't got the shop a season up, you don't want no seasoning going there or nothing, man.
Me say me single. You hear me I tell the people man them a ask as you run me down. Can't manage, Yeah, stop my potential husband to come by. I want no kids. I just want money so he can fly to
Your
Dubai
husband probably
weekly.
your husband probably I watch both. Lando
Land,
read
land, so me pass single
this
music
one.
album.
And Lando same past thing leave his album. You want at least one kid so they're all.
Lando Misa EP. I said the same name. We pass
Yeah.
album. Misa EP.
Okay. So me in this a league, yeah. No one run me. Oh,
Mm. Bad to bad man. Nobody now look my way, Lando. Me not understand what really I want. I know say girl feels that she look good. Mm-hmm.
now look
Girl feels that
old.
she look good. But no,
Not
Orlando, when me old, me have smaller siblings. Okay,
not Jesus.
okay.
You need
Lando,
at least one
are
little
you want to
pitney.
get no? You see like how him no want to pick me up for him I
I
get.
now get 4 or 6 too. As in touch you by them breed.
And he
I
sweet,
look on them too hard.
boy sweet, yeah. Me say Sashi boy sweet bad.
Oh, I don't know I'm to land about no kids. I want kids, me just can't afford them. But I want two. That's it.
Bucket to
That's
and drop
all.
upper said I just body, but I St. Andrew me live by Lando. That's
Go
where I
for
live.
residential area part. Go for the rich people part. Yeah. The oldest, the all of them there, the side they have to go.
Yes, that's
Big
where me
big
live
man
too.
them with the big
I live
vehicle
right
them.
where all of them live.
Right it. So, and I top shot. Hey! We never know such style we are talk to. Lando. And I think loud.
But it look like said nobody not see me. I may have to go downtown go find somebody.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Probably downtown. Mm-mm. You have to stop somewhere else before you reach downtown.
Yes, I go half a tree.
Probably after you probably get one of them grab bag they look at town. Look at town. Mm. Probably two of them I go grab bag again.
Well, in my grab bag, in my make money.
Jesus, Jesus.
You damn right, your school shoe mash up and your school shoes. Me not understand what make for your school shoe and mash up. But
In school shows. Oh shoes. I thought even to that about the album and the EP, me think say show him the actually I thought about.
Lando, me tell you something. Enough things in me mash up. I ground me asleep. Me just live a residential area. Everything for me mash up. I catch. Then put me out.
Oh no. You move, cause you deal inside of the teacher, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
At work, who is me? Somebody named me a come up,
Don't
and
know who you.
me don't know who is me. So me now let up me up here. Me
Make me turn on
tell me
me
who
camera.
you be. Turn on your camera, me
I make a.
before, or else you're gonna have to stay in the background. Me disappear same time.
I wonder if Alanda me. Landa is me you.
Me don't think Lando. I don't think it's Lando.
Me trouble you. Me probably would have give a show up here tonight, yeah.
Lando, don't let me up Anna bye. Lando, it's not you.
I know you. Me,
Anna Lando.
come back me. Me probably don't night chat so come back me.
Lando said it was me for real. Lando, it's not you. I know you. Big Lando, you're not somebody will jump on screen. So, I don't know if me buy that one day. If it was you, come back up and change your name now to you. No, anybody that hear this can still change their name. You know where you must change your name to where we always a trouble OG boat and come back up.
You know, say OG the family line since night.
I like you tell me long for hear from OG.
OG did the
See
pan on my
this
screen.
see this
Him come
somebody I
up.
come back up. Let me see if me I go take up somebody a fast. Who is me?
Anna, don't play with me, yeah? But oh, it's me. Good evening.
Good
Good
night, good
evening.
morning. Good
Good
morning.
evening.
Me don't know why it's so low. I want to my thing there.
We probably not have good phone or gonna live a good place.
What you mean? You don't know when you land though?
Land a trouble you. I am a big accountant friend.
No, no. It's a blue. Me have.
Hi Flavors. Flavors baby, what's up? Thanks for coming.
Me have a
Flavors
big
me
up
want you up
yourself.
here so pa my screen. So Lando, what's up? It's been a while.
Lando
Every
light
time I see
still
you,
not cause them now make blue again.
oh yeah, Lando gone. Me can't manage Lando, you know.
Them
I want
they make blue again. Them make blue same way. That
oh
blue
yeah,
stop
ask me.
make.
Oh yeah, ask me say.
Them
Me not
man
even have pink.
Lando said damn. Because
Your phone
everyone
just
in
a
the
show it up so.
flavor.
Yes, Lando.
The blue phone just under my body, man.
I don't may I say your phone just
Stop make
embarrassing.
blue. Too lie.
It's a blue phone me have after me. Remember, say me live a upper St. Angela like Anna, you know.
So wait there.
That's why me I tap tell people my business, you know. You see, I told what the day and me I tell them I'm look business. You see, you
You
can't
see
put it out.
Jamaica. You see people who go for St. Andrew with more have a blue. You see people who like ghetto and they have the latest and
All
trash.
right, see there. Cause I pink me
Oh.
have.
And they have the latest and trash. No man, Anna, you have a Huawei.
See it there. Me
No,
forgot to you know the phone when me have. Me forgot.
wow, we a big company. We are talk about.
Lord
Man,
Jesus.
Huawei not much far from blue. Huawei and blue in the same category.
No, you know, Huawei and Samsung actually in the same category.
No, sir.
Yeah, in England.
That are England, we are talking about Jamaica.
We get ready. See flavors I can't taste she.
Hey, Flavor. So we know that we can't talk through we know there.
And on my phone,
Mm.
they're 25, you know.
Look here, do not play with me, Lando. Lando, you're not going to do that. Let me tell you. You need me in your life because school just has stress you out. And see me release it like you're stressed and you're just come on, plug in the phone.
You know,
Then
since evening, my day, I'm saying a long time, I'm go on YouTube, you know.
you know, once me I get
Me they
anything
actually
ready,
I
me I send it to
watch
you.
me they actually I watch Oliver Samuels.
Mm.
I miss your message me.
Oh. Anything me I put on, me always try to message you because you have one and two people loyal, you know.
Me pass
So
you pan no me pass you pan live man. I'll top the live, Sashi live, but me just watch.
me know
Oh,
you, me know say sometime
that's
you we
time
did
to
it.
watch her.
Me I
Mm-hmm.
watch man. Me na background a clap for you know?
Me just said, well, no, remember we can't see in the background, you know.
Let me tell you, him and Nikki, we depend your life and you don't know.
That's a Nikki with that from New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I haven't seen her in a while.
Me see her like every day because me see her on my status.
Let's see her. Me did have her number or something. Me don't know it. Me
You know
last time.
a long time I for Nicole too.
Yeah, me not see
Mm.
Nicole from the live them. I went there. We are
No, but
talk.
remember
What we
say
are
she did.
talk. I say.
Remember say she did Bex man over the wall. Now what did happen again? I don't remember. But remember say she did Vex.
Me not too know. Sometime me not too. Sometime yeah. I
And she
went.
did say she not go back on the more like but I Nikki that.
I
Because it's
went.
so success.
When the other clubs then drop on me here, big argument more where I'm with say, "Ah, wait, what the happen? I'm we hear me. If I dey behind time, me I know nothing.
Mrs. Me not follow up YouTube full chronicles because me not have the time and all that we can win. If if you are get paid, you know mean say me not go get paid. And if me I get paid, that means say you not go get paid.
Okay, big it up to everybody.
Jamaica just about Jamaica YouTube, small YouTubers not understand say them are stepping at their own track. Like you have to fight against yourself. Because when me vex off with you, I want less view of that for me. Cause at least me the truth say you gonna view my thing. You know, we not really need to do all of that, everything else where everybody want to like it's just not necessary. But it take
Go
people
back and
sometime
forth.
long to understand. So
You know, and that's why me not the YouTube still. Well, me want to keep
mm-hmm.
an event or so because that me feel say I am the supportive person, but me not feel say I have a lot of people who support me. Even though me support everybody, you know, me say me be the only person standing back up for you. And if me not know, you know.
Yeah, true.
That's true.
Me know
Just
that.
like I'll use O'Neil for example, O'Neil's world. O'Neil
Mm-hmm.
so supportive. And we doubt if O'Neil reach 500 subscribers. And look how long
But
O'Neil there.
Sashi, let me tell you something. If you don't support yourself too, you don't get back support. Like you have to know, and this is something we learn in business management. You have to know that supporting you comes first. Market yourself. Everywhere you go on your way, market somebody else before we market himself. Like,
That's
don't do
true.
that.
But just
Don't do
use
that.
him as
Like,
example because me I say you a
no,
long time in
no,
the
me I
space,
say
you
him
know.
not to do that. No, no, you me attack. Me I say
No, no,
him not to.
no. I understand that. Me just use him as example. Me I say because me I say remember you know a long time him in the circle. I remember saying one of
Mm-hmm,
them people in the circle drop out that are some new people in the circle now. So
mm-hmm,
like them people they may expect say yo by now they shall blow up.
mm-hmm.
And he's supportive differently, you know. But I understand what you are saying when I say him promote. But him also just say yo him not really do YouTube for nothing, just do
And
it for
that's one
fun.
other thing too. Don't put certain things in the atmosphere. You have to know that even if I joke for you, you still need the growth. You do it, so do it.
That's true.
Once you attempt to do something, whether you want to make money out of it or not, do it to the best of your ability. And that's why a lot of people don't get far in their life. Not only on YouTube, but business wise. Cause one little dressmaker start out. Me just a do little sewing. No girl, from me start out me a fashion designer. I'm sorry.
That's true.
Lando, you have to put where you really want out of life in a universe. And sometimes you have to step in your own track. You know say that you want to do, but you
True.
you not think you can do it, so you just not label yourself that way there. If a
That's every
girl ever
goal I
call
have to
me
go
cook,
feed.
if a girl ever call me a cook, Sashi, me I tell me fight for that. Don't do that. Me work too
What?
hard for my title.
Yeah, a chef?
Okay. I mean, I know free chef. Yeah, no, y'all laugh. I think I joke me, I make.
Hey,
She
call the
me.
cook round the back, please.
Was so Anna, but that not gonna save your name as I
I
change your
don't
name
care
in my
where
phone.
I don't care where you want to save it as. But me know where your heart knows say maybe.
Call the cook
So,
round the back there, please. Who cook the food? Call the cook for me.
oh Tada. You have to own what is yours. And if you want believe in a way you do, Sashika, there was a time when time and me one did believe in me. Until me get one and two somebody start believing in me. Until me have millions of people are believing in me now. I just saw you go. You have to know how it if
Hey,
you
and
don't
then I
believe in
laugh. Me
me,
know, and I see, and I take you, chef.
eh,
You know, give
I
my
laugh
friend our
out of
title,
my
you know.
sleep.
London, remember when me used to burn rice? I when me turn down the stove, me a burn rice. Yeah? So no, you have to can be a perfectionist. We can do certain things. Like you have to know say there's levels to these things, and I just just come and be it. But if you not work towards it, you will never reach there.
But that's true. You can't sit
So
down and wait, Panny.
yeah, you're mad. So now wait for what? Sometimes you have to create your own light at the end of the tunnel. Make your eye fool you and say you see something when you not see it. That's all you want. One little perception. Say yes, one light the other. So no wait to see light. Create your light. People don't get that. And that's why when me I reason with people, that's why I'm in a friendly. Because when me I reason with people, I'm say them not have no good headspace. Me just nobody interested because me sure, me prejudice and me thought this every day. Me don't like people who plan to broke for the rest of their life. Me don't like that.
So you like me?
Lando, you have 50 million degree already. And you go for 50 million more. My God, man, me I have to go drink like a wine one day. Me sure. Mm-hmm. You gonna make me get me like a NHT benefits and all of these things. You
Don't
know?
tell us, but yeah, you know.
YouTube don't listen to a conversation and use it against me. Out of that.
You know what? They made a told that me. I said, me no, Anna, they send me a post about the address. Me I wonder where it is. Which part today?
Fool you take me for.
No, me
You
no
know,
know. Me no know a place is so
right where
near Parliament.
yes, it's near to Parliament, it's near to Ministry of Education, near to the Gleaner.
Near that means that after you pass the crab people them just like come down.
Yes, right after you pass the crab people, then you see the street named Duke Street, but you can't drive go down on that street. So you'd have to take the street where Gleaner depend and then come back up on Duke Street.
Oh, wait, the Duke Street at the end, that where the Michael's gas station there or something like so.
Yeah, but you either right up closer to a crab place, but you can't go down. You
Oh, oh,
can't
oh.
enter from the top gas station right where crab place that is so
Mm-hmm.
because I one way up.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
We not have to go pass through one day.
Definitely, most definitely.
Me not eat a lot of things, you know, but me can pass through.
We have a lot of things on the menu. You're out of order. You think it's a cook shop?
No,
You're
it's a
bright.
cookaroni. I know a cookaroni.
We
Eh?
have a lot of things on our appetizers. Let me see if we can tell. Let me see if we know my menu. For the appetizer, we have have stamp and go. We have tuna surprise. We
Yeah,
have
tell me what's Tampango?
stamp and go is a fancy name for fritters.
Fritters.
Okay.
And but you know you have other little stuff in our fritters to
Mm-hmm.
make it nice. So we have tuna surprise. Tuna surprise is tuna surprise. You have tuna mixed up with sauce, ground seasoning, and it is served on cucumbers and tomatoes. So you're not getting no bread, you're not getting no crackers, whatever. That's our LT appetizer. You have a famous bowl. You know what is a famous bowl? KFC a famous bowl are the same concept.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what else depend that day? We have pizza. We have
Minute pizza.
I lie you I tell. We have cauliflower pizza. We have carrot pizza. We have vegetarian pizza. We don't have to use dough. I lie you I tell.
Well, no,
Everything
no,
where
you
you
break it up. Because health wise, me can't consume pizza.
that's why I know say that's I just say I come from. So we have where you roll out the dough and it's carrots and cauliflower or broccoli or
Let me say I cook for
I
you then.
use beetroot. Bad to bad. I'm wrong with that boy. Sashi, please to tell. That is on the appetizer. Well, the appetizer longer than that, but may I try to remember what else on it. Then we have salads. So we have chicken salad, shrimp salad, fish salad, fruits and nut salad.
Oh, I never eat at dinner still. No, Anna, I cook the food I'm gonna eat. I'm kind of hungry.
We have wraps. So you can get ham wrap, chicken wrap, fish wrap, shrimp wrap. We have sandwiches. So we have sub sandwich, we have grilled cheese, we have ham and cheese, we have egg sandwich. What else? Which other sandwich did they? I don't remember, but one that I was supposed to do there. I saw under sandwich. Under vegan slash vegetarian, we have tofu, barbecue tofu. We have tofu steak. We have three bean surprise that I would mix up with beans stew, something like.
Mm.
We have
You
um
do veggie pasta. You want veggie
vegetable.
pasta? Veggie stew.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
vegetarian and
No, because my Adventist, so all of them something that like how we eat at
mhm.
church.
oh.
Remember, say I'm from an Adventist background, so me have to cater to
And
Adventists.
me never know, me never
Me tell you
remember.
this already.
Remember
Me
me no
born
me.
in an Adventist church.
Na church man. You know,
Yes.
me born a me born a Penty church. 16 years, then me change over.
No, well, you just a live life. See, LV here one of that part-time Adventist. Hi, LV, how are you doing? What you mean wait? Thanks for coming.
Welcome, LV.
Welcome in the house, everybody.
One tell us say one night when we get up a while ago, go on this. You know, say me door no lock.
I love you, I
I'm gonna
tell.
go see them. I me never remember, you know.
Remember
I
say,
want mine. I'm going down, I'm go try the door. I want them, I go for the door open.
remember say safe free place
LV,
to
me a
live.
part-time too, so me not complain.
A
Me a
apartment we
part-time
live in a
Adventist.
So the safe free is one man, no man not trouble, you
oh that
And
you
and
know
that
so
chicken,
the
and that
19 year
chicken Lando, we have chicken cordon bleu, we have stuffed chicken breast, we have
we stuff your breast with.
a spinach and cream cheese.
Oh yeah, my love spinach, yeah.
Um, what else we have over there? So we have sweet
you
and
know.
sour. You know, all of the little good chicken something then.
But you know, say
And
me
that
a chef for you
fish.
know you can hire me.
Yeah, but guess what? Everybody who we hire work 1 month without pay. And so you can come. Anytime you're ready to start, you come.
We can't that one day.
If you can't give it 1 month, you're not loyal.
Me no
So that
loyal. Me
means
I tell you I know.
That me I said to think she gonna say 1 week.
And I'm gonna tell you, say me accountant, me love my money bad.
Not
you're
1 week,
going
but 1 month.
1 month. Cause guess what? After 2 weeks, everything where you try to hide, I go start come out. Anybody can pretend for 2 weeks, but nobody work one hard job for 1 month and keep it. If I not them passion or they really want it.
We do your job more like we are getting paid feet. We don't like it, but we are getting paid for chop.
Well, that are
Mama.
uno over there, sir. Uno loyal to uno pay. Jamaicans not loyal to nothing coffee.
Me loyal
Then
to my
start
pay.
then start tea for the food. Then start
Oh
at
yeah, you
five
have to
o'clock.
live on
Then
that
feel
the
left
show.
work. Then 5 o'clock. Then feel left work. As I see 4:30 come, so then start pack up. Then I come in 1 little 5 minutes early. If you say all right, so that one you can angle little business. Them I come in 15 minutes late until about traffic. 1 hour late until I say then grandmother dead, we dead from 10 years ago. Like,
Enough time my grandfather did.
look here, let me tell you something. People don't understand, say, enough of them people where they out there where I say them not have no work and nobody not hire them and this and that. It's not even necessarily say qualification make them not get the job. A loyalty. Them lie so till them tell lie upon themselves. You understand? Enough people get good opportunity. I may attack for experience, I may attack because me give opportunity. And when I tell them what their job I got what they supposed to do, what entail, then but then can do this and then can do that. Enough Jamaicans do no janitorial work at Jamaica, but them go foreign go do it. Here, as I tell them, say you want one janitor out here, nobody not interested. Nobody. You want one steward, nobody not interested. But tell us, me put out something for me want one chef. Put it in the story. When you ask them to give you a breakdown, what is a chef? Who is a chef? Why would you classify yourself as a chef? Um, all of them opening sentence, then grow with their grandmother. Me grow with my grandmother. So me a chef long time then. You understand? All of we have grandmother. And if we never grow with them, we know about them. So you can't say we used to go
We are
granny
good
yard too.
to talk
Uh, uh,
about a chef. Because I was gonna ask you, what about persons that put it out that they're looking for a cook?
if them a look for your cook, them tell us they a cook, them a look. Me not look for your cook. All right, Sashi, let me show you this. I mean, I be real. This one topic when me should have, when me need to talk about it. You know, say in a week we gone, I made a salad. Somebody had a salad, and me make the salad, and they asked the waitress, the waiter, if I dirt in the food. Now me drop everything when me I do and go they go address that customer. Cause me I say, why would you ask if dirt in the food? Why would somebody take up dirt put in the food? Because if the way the person attack enough dirt. No, Sashi, garnishing, your food not complete, your meal is not complete until it is garnished. And sometimes what you use for garnish, they might not know about it. So I've used cilantro, I'm use
Oh,
parsley.
you may know
Let me use
them.
a dry one. So if you know what it look like, it can pass off as little dirt residue or little broke up leaf or whatever you want to call it. Sashi, me I tell it, me want to laugh and cry at the same time. Me want to laugh because it's kind of funny. Me want to cry because a lot of persons are going out to eat and them not educated as it comes on to food. None at all. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to act. No, that person start talk loud. So them are gonna get the attention of other customers. You understand? Only for me to go out there to basically intelligently embarrass you. Because you try to embarrass me, by saying a dirty in the food. But when me come out there, me I go intelligently embarrass you because you are gonna feel a sense of disrespect when me explain and say, oh, me never know. Me don't know them the things they know, me don't use them up there me yard. Well, that's none of my business. Me don't live in your yard. Me don't need to know you use your yard. But at least be sure before you start talk foolishness. And that is what I think a lot of people need to be educated on. Like our garnishing, it's one different thing. Somebody
Remember,
we taste a pasta and say taste the pasta spoil because yeah, remember you have 1 million different type of cheese and every different pasta sauce call for a different type of cheese. Whether you're gonna use mozzarella, you're gonna use parmesan, you're gonna use mansaggia, whichever cheese you're gonna use, all of them have a different flavor. Some of them are gonna give one cottage texture, cottage taste. It no mean say cheese spoil. It just means say that is not your cup of tea. But know the little stuff there before you go ask stupid questions.
remember the people then they used to
Ask,
them something, you know.
but ask questions. As what me try to do with the menu, Lando, me try to explain like a little bit what is in the thing. Don't me I go ask my question, Lando. Me no business if you feel like
Yeah,
me I take up too much time, me I go ask my question.
that's what
Cause
me
I
say
want to,
to,
I waste my money.
especially with me because me can't eat a lot of things, so me have to ask you what's in
Mm-hmm.
it before because it don't make sense in buy and then
Mm-hmm.
if you don't want answer then I can leave.
Just like that. Just like that.
I don't know, so I'm just asleep or what. I'm
You
gonna let
must
it
have.
go. I I drop asleep and I talk a while ago.
Okay,
Go
Mama.
the
Thank you
go
very much. You say a good night chat. I appreciate it.
yeah, the best of Pando.
All right,
Wow,
later
the
love.
empire snore.
You're not gonna get your husband that way there.
He my run.
You
Master
have to
no
wait
stop.
until after you're married, you snore. No, but
No,
all when before you're married,
him
you
probably hear
sleep.
her and I think a truck she own, you know? So him say she wealthy.
Lando, me don't like your baby style.
Dangerous. Are you read Lando?
We don't know.
Alright.
Yeah, man.
But education is key, Orlando. There's a lot of things that Jamaicans definitely need to learn. Definitely need to learn because um it's when you don't know things, when you're not knowledgeable to certain things, you get left out a lot of things.
That's true. And I
And
think it's the mentality of the people they have, you know?
yes, mm-hmm,
They don't know, but then I use streets, I just say go.
yeah.
You have to
And then
keep an
where you come
open
from
mind
too.
because where you come from, you probably just used to you just fashion it in my clean the pattern of you that.
Well, I know. Somebody asks who they order the pasta and me give you have you have different type of plates. This somebody say, so this have for that the amount of money? If you not give them bulk cooking, they don't want it. They don't consider it nothing important, nothing of substance. And me don't use me not serve overnight food. Everything on the menu is done to order. And me cook with ground seasoning and organic seasoning. So meaning it a go a little bit more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Cause flavors are where you can get in a bottle. May I tell you that, me sure. If you I cook rice and peas, they have scotch bonnet pepper in a bottle. And you cook your rice and put it, you know, you say if you drop one green pepper in it, and you don't drop your pepper in it, the scotch bonnet pepper, you tip a little bit of the battle pepper in it, may I tell you a different flavor.
Exactly, because they were two different something.
So people don't understand the importance of use if one in alright. Enough people miss a comment all under my video them say they not get the result when we get or you know look the same way there. Unless you're gonna use the same exact seasoning when we use, you're not gonna get the same look. You have to use the same exact ingredients. So a lot of people that put out recipe and don't understand the recipe, you have to use what the person use to get the same end result. You can't hear say if you use basmati and you use counter rice and expect say rice now go swell up and look different.
Yeah, because they were having to say, oh, she used this, so me not talk. But these are the
Yes,
same things. These are this make
yes, And that's the problem there because people don't understand. Jamaican love. You tell them, say, if you go buy grace tin mackerel and then buy Alaska because Alaska cheaper. And then they tell us, say, but the color look different. The color have to look different and not the same thing, darling.
the people of your country.
So Lando, to be honest, I am disappointed to know that this is where I got stuck. Yeah, like you want so much better for yourself,
Mm-hmm.
but by your queen, so somebody run you dry you down. Not literally, but just with the where they think, the mindset, what they're accustomed to. Anybody else if cuss out certain things loudly in a public, just allow them alone. Like me and have to share the same belief and the same value, but just because our opinions are different, in a means you're supposed to bash me,
Yeah,
or me
because
supposed to
there's a
bash
lot of
you.
people who couldn't survive certain places in the world,
Yeah, true.
because they are dark to their own opinion and to others' opinion.
Mhm. Mhm.
So what them believe is what them believe,
Mhm. Me
and
don't
then
know
nah,
if
back.
when you did that grow, people used to do this. Like there are certain words you don't call, like talk about your private part in a public until even when you first start say it, you probably even start think about it before you say it. You even start a look on your surrounding before you say it. Me don't know if you remember the first time you cut your cursor.
I think I
If
must have been at grade
you
11.
you hold your mouth and you start probably apologize or yeah, I wonder if you that really come out like you me know of me personally feel a way. Say
Mm-hmm.
shit, me really do that like me surprised because I me never grew up a cuss bad word. Me never grew up in a yard where bad word a cuss and me just know say it's not something that I should say even now. There are certain persons where you would never get me to certain things around. You understand? So however, going to school and broadening my horizon, me know say, there's freedom of speech. You cannot vex and start one kill off yourself and people just because we don't share the same values and attributes. Like, allow people to then think, you hear people are cuss out, um, this is somebody are that, they are not the somebody they are that. I don't care where you want to be. Say, when me just I got open land door, one of my friends said to me, say, he wants to come today. The thing wants to come to the opening, but he might want me for a now, say my carry one man. So I say, okay. Somebody when me know like practically more than half of my life, I said to me, say, him by no, that are not something what me interested in because I am not
Mm-hmm.
that. However, a business may I run.
Yeah.
Me cannot be partial a money me I make. So I said to him, say, yeah man, you can bring the person. Me say, you telling me that I knew that you were that evil probably before you accept it because you could have seen it, but the mere fact say him say it out loud now, I start feel some type of way, because like
Yeah.
that are not something where people are gonna normally just say to yourself. But that's one of the thing with business. You see all type of people. So you can't like me can't depend yourself bash that and then by tomorrow me go work. Somebody of that nature come like you have to just not say straight across the board, you know the foolishness.
Yeah, because in a business you have to accept
Yeah,
cultures and everything because you're not plan
yes,
to sit down every day and expect a black people to come to your door.
yeah. So you have to do.
Tomorrow one set of white people might pass through town. Where am I going to pass your business because you not cater to them?
You understand you
Some people
can't
of
be
Indian
partial.
culture probably pass through them can't come in because you cater to black people. No.
You can't politics don't work with business. You
See what I'm
can't get
saying?
but my JLP, me a PNP. No, that don't work. You can't say me not like black people. You cannot say that. If you don't like white people, me don't want no homophobic people come through. You can't say that. You have to understand say everybody make your money count.
Yeah.
You can't be biased.
At the end of the day, your aim is to make a profit and make your customer happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because once your customer happy, they return to the business and you make more money.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to greet them just the same way that greet anybody else or deal with them just the same. You can't prejudice against nobody.
Have
Which I
to
think
be
that's why
inclusive.
even most businesses in Jamaica fail because the
Yep.
mentality they have. You see with a Chinese, I don't know if you ever experience it. If you go downtown and they don't have something, they're gonna tell us Mr. Chino, but they say have it. You see,
Yes.
if you go a black man, they must say come back next week, now have it next week.
Yes.
Them not
Mm-hmm.
tell you say go in the corner call and have it. Them not tell
True,
you
true, true,
come
true,
back
true.
next week.
Look here, I went to the supermarket and my bill come up to a price mark me go. The bill come up to $67,000, $156. $56. Me give the $50 and me give the $5. Me couldn't find $1. And you know, so me not have no more $50, me not have $20 or nothing. And the woman take the $100 from me to take out the dollar. As a cashier, you're supposed to have a couple dollars lying around there just in case. You gonna broke somebody $1,000 for your dollar?
Exactly,
No,
because a lot of people even if I spare that there, so at the end of the
of
day,
course. Cause here we go and then tell us that them not have no dollar change, but then now make you owe them dollar, you know?
mm,
But them want owe you dollar. The black people.
I tell you man. And then people are funny. I went to Juicy when we the UE and
Mm-hmm.
uh my friend got some change before me, but it's like they give her $21. So
Mm-hmm.
like my friend said, why you give me the $1 then man, you have the $20 or $10. The lady said, this me have. So she can. My friend said, okay. So my friend said, yeah, buy one patty, right? And she give me the $21. So the lady don't want to take it.
Yes, them bias. Them not understand say like it's not okay for you to give me what you don't want to get back.
Exactly.
It's not okay, and people find it really people, especially Jamaicans. Yes, when you give them a dose of themselves,
Then I like
them
it.
can't manage. Them can't manage. Them style you, them do everything because you give them a dose of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a harsh reality, but it is. It's Chinese. Lando, all away. Me and got school together, and we plan to we're gonna live together and everything. But as soon as we done school, me branch off go on my own, you branch off go on your own. None of we not equipped yet financially, to live on our own, but because we want to prove, so me have a bigger bed, me have a bigger this. We
Mm-hmm.
did it, I would pay $1 million in a bills. When if we did that do it together, we could have pay $500,000 each instead of 1 million. The Chinese them, 10 of them live one place. Them not interested to have no living room, no nothing. Them build them business first
Same stuff with
and
you.
then them branch out. When you see them, you realize most Chinese people live on their business. Not for we have we own a business and it come with like a spare room and instead of we live in a back part, nice spare room we go rent one house somewhere else. because wow, we can't live this, but the Chinese them are living at their business. You know what is the advantage of living in your business? You pay reduced rent because I want rent you pay. You pay reduced light and water because I
Water.
want light
Yeah.
and water you pay. You pay you reduce food because if it's a restaurant or whatever we sell food, you eat same place there. So um you don't need to kill up yourself to buy sofa everything before you can really afford it. But we don't look at it that way. All
Mm-mm.
of we just want to show a big flat screen TV from we move out. Nobody no
Same.
wants to just say, all right, say $1,000 me have. Me now go buy one TV with the $1,000 because my bills are $99. When you buy the TV for $1,000, that's a 1 month of bill we are gonna pile up for you, you know. But you don't look at it that way. You buy the TV and say God will provide the bills. Then when God already did provide it with the $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
But you take it by TV. TV can't eat. TV can't parent. TV can't nothing at all.
Same with the Chinese. They if I look on there, we see them a drive. I don't know the flat screen bus them.
Yeah.
And listen, then we rather buy that because I try to help them bring them goods from place to place.
Yes.
Another person rather buy
Yes.
a normal car and then pay delivery, which
Well, I
doesn't
know.
make sense.
And the thing is, it can carry 9, 10 of them.
Exactly.
We don't think that way. We don't think that way. Tell me now. Me have six picnic. What the hell me I do with a sports car? What me I do with sports car? And then when time mothers call you deadbeat father, deadbeat mother, you feel away. You can't feel away. You are a deadbeat in a pretty car
Mm-hmm. It's a
because
harsh
you have a
reality.
sports car. You have a sports car, but you cannot carry your six children them in a that.
We
Where
go
picnic
sport
them I
them
go go
one.
say.
Sport them one day a week.
Look here. The things that we value, I mean not even because me included sometime in all of them, the things that we value,
Mm-hmm.
may I tell you, if me did know now, if me know then, when me know now, may I tell you, Lando, would have some good amount of riches put on. When me look for some money, when me waste for some things when me never need or something, me bend. But the thing is, we not have no grandmother, no grandfather, no mother, no father, we are sitting down and tell them things here. The thing is, we of this generation have it a little better. So we can make it better for our children.
Yeah.
But we somehow we still are gonna follow traditional foolishness and still don't equip ourselves with knowledge so we can impart it for our children. So we don't have nothing to pass on. You know, no land, no vehicle, and you don't have no knowledge to pass on. You know how that bad? Nothing gonna have a pass on tape with them, so them are gonna struggle just like you. Or
Because
even worse.
yeah, because your granny probably dead and left one piece of land. The world six and one killing himself for the piece of land.
No, but them a kill themselves over the land and nobody now try to get it legal.
Exactly.
Nobody
And
not.
nobody now say, you know what? I go try buy the land next door. You know, if it's for myself,
Yeah.
we start something. So my picnic come and if anything can get it.
Enough of them people you hear some of them girl away. Them not have dress on them body, but you hear them. I want three pitney, I want four pitney, I want five pitney. You can't feed yourself what you do with five pitney.
Yeah, because me, I don't want a child unless I'm me financially stable. And I don't, me know at what point. Maybe say, you know what, me feel I'm financially stable. No. Maybe say, all right. Me
Mm-hmm.
feel say, if an emergency come, okay, if I let's say if I run a CT, right? Me can have a CT money. Me not have a sit down and wait
Mm-hmm.
and I say something there.
Yeah.
If you have to
You
do
start
this,
a
if you have
big
to pay,
mother,
if
father, auntie, everybody.
yes, if the pick they want this, me must can say, you know, me have to wait till not. Let me say, me can't get this. So me have to be financially ready. I think people, what they need to do is they need to sit down actually and plan in future
Yeah.
and prioritize things first. No matter run because everybody have picked me because you know why you pick me oh when you're this or that. No. You know what oh when you pick me 20 you know what oh when you pick me at this. No, you have a
Lando, the
plan
harsh
if
reality is, Um, and my son, father teach me this. You see, your children are not supposed to be your best friend. And that's how we get it twisted.
True.
We get it twisted there, so because we parents that when we are grow up, we are woman and a best friend, but we have people know how we want them to be with best friend. No. You see, one time you understand, say you are supposed to provide for your children, you have less children. You know, say God will provide, God never send you go get them. You know, say, from then come, them off your mind. Any man tell me that me not bother interested in you. You
And
tell me about France.
I think
Mm-mm.
something else where Jamaicans really do not understand. You see, they have the child, but then them say, "Oh, we want a rich God parent for them."
They
The
don't know what God
purpose
parent
the
mean.
purpose of a God parent is not to mind the child financially.
No. Upbringing, morals and values,
Eh,
attributes.
him so,
And the
but
thing is, then though they use God parents loosely too. Because trust me, if I should die now, the godmother has more say over the grandmother.
yeah,
People don't understand that. So you get up and I get every friend way. You just meet that friend here, and that friend here, you pick the godmother. And then tomorrow and the friend not talk, but I that the friend they name the pan pick christening certificate. No, godparents are serious something. Them can sue.
they can sue the parent
Of
and get
course.
legal custody.
Of course.
But what they don't understand is when to be a God parent, unless they not go to church service because you have to swear in front of God.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Enough people just follow because a normality. And then what is the norm for them? Them don't know the legal aspects behind it. All right, I was reading this article. I don't know if I see it, and I glean I see it online, where this woman um she took up a married man and she has children for the married man. The man end up died.
Oh, with the six something there, and then woman with the six in them.
At 6, me no remember how much she have, you know.
Well,
Me I try
talk.
to
Let me see if I the same thing.
and she took up the married man and the man died. And she says she and the man buy a house together and the people them want put her out of the house. He never get a divorce or nothing, so I'm still legally married. And the wife they are foreign, the wife and him never together. She claim for about 10 years. The wife and him left for 10 years and she lived with him for 8 years. And them get everything. The family get everything. Is just her children have access to certain stuff. But everybody want to be a side chick. Everybody has say, my man have this and my man have that. Make your man, put it in a for your name. If he might give it to you,
Because yes,
make
because if
it.
a man have it, I don't feel.
All right. How the hell man fi have wife and you fi say because you and him the from Jesus was a boy a years? No, no, so it go. A lot of people don't respect wives. You're married and because you and the man now live good or uno have problem, somebody come and that same woman help the man style you, style you the wife.
Mm-hmm.
And tomorrow when time the man drop down dead, them not call you, them call the same wife where him and the wife not dead. Because legally the wife is your next of kin or the husband is the next of kin.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't study those stuff. We don't understand what next of kin mean. We don't understand where um relative mean different from family. We don't understand where what certain things really mean. So we just run and jump with this and jump with that. Why the hell you go start a life with a married man? Like say you and him a buy house together and buy car together and everything. Make him buy two car, you get one and him get one.
Make sure it's in your name.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the
You
day,
see
if
it?
push come to shove and you have to go, you can't just pack up your but then call it
Your accoutrement.
your accoutrement and just that we are gonna just left so in a scandal bag. No.
You see them so. From me a young girl, from me a little girl, I grew up, me always want to have my own things. Me see me I go to school, me always try to have one extra pencil. Always try to have one extra pen because me know when my pen done, I can't write. Or me have to go borrow or me have to go beg. So them little things there, you can't know pick the way I go prosper in a life, you know. The one them where every day they come them bigger one pencil. Every day they come them bigger one sheet of paper. You know, and a folder sheet, you know, have no this, you know, have no that. Every day them never have their own yet. Them the pick there, them not like their own things. So if them already at on trouble at a kindergarten age, imagine when they reach adulthood. I them
Exactly.
same one, no, I serious something. I them
Mm-hmm.
same one come beg a little salt, little sugar, let me too close pain and some things where people borrow, you wonder if they're right it.
Me say no because
My
at
grandmother
a,
would tell me from a young age, Lando, no, me rather do without, me nah beg salt.
yeah, I think a house should not be without salt.
What you do without salt? What you do without salt? Me nah beg no salt, I mean nah beg no 2 spoon of sugar, me nah beg no soap. There are certain things where you can't run out of.
I think
Me a
well
government state.
for some like for some people really do not have it, but you have some people where I don't know where them spend them they spend the money on other things because I me can't take my money and because you know I start take my money give for buy so when yesterday me see I spend your money at a flash party and me see you take your last money go buy earpod on your head I go buy the latest phone that come out or something. No.
People get it twisted because them have to the latest this and the latest. Landa, you see, before now, honestly, there was a time when I thought that popularity was it. Landa, I don't want to be seen right now. Me don't want to be seen. You say don't have my business and I don't attach my face to it unless you know me, you know see I'm mine. You go on you go on Instagram and you look on the page, you don't see a picture of me. You don't see a picture of me. And that is how it's going to stay because guess what? I am not promoting makeup or face or hair or body or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Me I promote food. First of all, me not sit down and name no food, so my picture no need for the funny.
Exactly.
When me I go pack up a business page, a picture for myself. I go find some people business page and you wonder if it's a business page or it is a invite for going at the DM, go tell them how sweet them be or how ugly them be.
Because it's like every day I have to put up ATA bar. So you know,
Me no
boss
want to be no
lady.
YouTuber, but you mad? London, let me tell you something. And that is why I give limited people my number. You see, before now, you realize me change my number. Too much people did have access. When the personal phone ring, me supposed to know say a personal. Me not supposed to try to look at who wanna try to book one call or whatever because me no want to do business no or your personal life is still personal.
True.
Nobody not supposed to can tell which spot me live, when me
When I'm at
drive, when me
house,
a wear, when me just because, yeah, just because me feel like me have one business or me this no or me whatever, no one to say it go. At that the time they supposed to strike put it on lockdown because at that the time fight a go come, envy a go come, bad man a go come, jealous a go come.
I'll
You
never
work.
come.
Mm-hmm. But sometimes a we cause all of that for ourselves
Yeah, because I will put
because
out there.
we make people, yeah, we make people see too much. You can't give people access. You don't know me. You come and buy from my restaurant every day. We have a client customer relationship. Why should you be commenting on my personal snap? Why you supposed to depend? Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Go down there. Whatever they must say. No, no. I'm not interested in them. Something there. And when you out there, you don't want somebody out there too. Enough of them. That's why I say enough of them celebrity. Them get so much disrespect because if you're not in a if you're not a celebrity, they not talk to you.
Yeah, and if it's wearing a spotlight and it can't work, which
Yes,
I don't understand. To me, I'm always saying like, why a celebrity would date a
you
celebrity?
understand?
I think a celebrity can date a normal person also, you know, because
Like that figure one.
yeah,
You need a yin to your yang. You don't need a similarity. You don't need two same somebody fear about head. You need if you loud, you need somebody quiet. If
yeah,
you dominant, you need somebody submissive. It two of you can be dominant. It two of you can be submissive. It two of you can out there. Somebody if if you are introvert, try to take up an extrovert. Where the backside to introvert I do. You keep everything to yourself, me keep everything to myself. That's not a relationship. And then you wonder, you say, oh God, you waste 10 years of my life. You never did that think.
never
You
at
took up
all.
you took up the wrong man or the wrong woman from day one. Everybody could have seen it but you.
I've never seen the red flag at all.
No, sir. There are certain things when me already write down. Me have my vision board, me have my business plan outline. Certain man, me no want. And when me give the breakdown of the man when me want, you probably wouldn't think of that the man them you don't want because you're gonna say no, but and this and that. No, sir. I don't want a man that is of the world, where everything the world do him do. Mm-mm. When him is of the world, me sorry for you because the world come before you.
Mm-hmm.
You have to understand all of that. If you say you're a promoter, you're this and you're that, and you drive up and down, and you're nobody come my way because I don't have
Yeah,
time for that
it may not
stuff.
get said because you have some people where them know say the person, let's say the person's a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
You know, say DJ out there at night time because that's how they make their money. And then you go there yeah, and talk about me no get nighttime come and you this and you that thing that you
Yeah.
know before you pick them up say that are them job.
Mm-hmm.
Them off
And
out
then
there
they
every
want to
night to
change the
make the
person.
money.
Mm-hmm.
You can't change the person something. So they make them bread, you can't tell a man how to go make fee bread. He not tell you. If you want somebody to work a day
This.
with us a night time yesterday when you come here you find somebody to work a day too.
Mm-hmm. Don't mislead people. And a lot of them get stuck in a situation because of hunger. Because the man buy them one plate of food and the man don't fit the description, but then take the man same way because the man can buy one plate of food.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, me and you not share the same religion. We not share the same denomination. We know what you think. You me a Sunday, you a Saturday. You go want me come to your church, me go want you go to my church, and me believe some if you stay for me, I believe if you stay for you. A problem
Exactly.
that already. A problem that already. That's why
Because
when you
if I
see the
somebody
Bible
where you
tell about
can
evil Europe,
mm-hmm.
it makes a lot of sense. Get somebody that is of your status.
Because if it's something so simple as the two I know probably like observe the Sabbath 2 different days, one Saturday, one Sunday,
Mhm.
what will happen in the future? You probably
No
that's something simple,
problem.
you know, just me go church on Saturday
Mhm.
become if it's a Saturday the Sabbath. You go church on Sunday if it's a Sunday is the Sabbath. So Sunday is the
Mhm.
seventh day. So what in the future when you find out say
Random.
that person you feel
That's
say
we
them
don't talk about this, but realize so your calendar them I say Monday I first day a week now.
exactly.
I that them I teach picnic at school, when me used to go to school, we used to say the days of the week are Sunday, Monday. And now my son I learns that the days of the week are Monday, Tuesday.
Same thing. Everything
So
has changed. And if them
the
are teach pick them that now, who is me if you go tell them say the days of the week are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday?
you understand?
Because no, that's how they learn. And that they learn at school.
Okay, and me beat my son feet already well, I beat, but me give him two slap because him keeper said the days of the week are Monday. I'ma go to the school and the teacher me feel so shame. Cause I never know say that them a teach them. I did not know.
Things and time change.
Mm-hmm. Really change.
But people need to get wise. I know, man. Use the head up here, so
Mm-hmm.
no me time. No steer answer. Sit down, but I sit down and expect nobody to bring hand out. Kongi, I go there go look it too.
Mm-hmm.
Me go there go looky. Me could have choose to sit down and wait for hand out. And me go there go looky. See when me
That's
go
how
there
I
go
tell
looky.
everybody. And that's why some of them don't like when me talk. Me not struggle with nobody, land. I don't care how cute you be.
Me
You could have be
either.
the cutest monkey. Me not struggling with you. If you say, "Come on, all right, babe, let's do this together." In a 2 years, we need to accomplish this, and we are work towards a goal. We can do that. But me not pick you up and ask me to pick you up the first thing you tell me say, say nothing nah go on. Me access so how long now, nothing nah go on. Say a good while. Where you see for your future. Being that nothing nah go on now, me no know what go on for your future. You could have never called my phone. Cause
Ex-
first of all, me too easy to get depressed, and me cannot afford you to make me depressed.
That's why me tell people say I'm attracted to money, but they don't understand. Me not, I would
Me
not.
tell people
And I
that
like say
every day.
me not go marry somebody for their money, cause me say yeah,
Mm-hmm.
me have my
But
money, you
you
have your
know what
money.
hunger
At the
feel
end of
like,
the day,
Lando?
it's our money to get a bill.
You know what hunger feel like? Why
hmm
you don't want to be hungry again?
Because me save so hard for reach when me reach in a life. Me not gonna make nobody come and just bloops make it go so. No,
That is it. A lot of people feel to understand that Lando looks supposed to be one of the last things you go for. A lot of people they in love of the girl that was shaped that sexy way, yeah, and I buy she buy. They love that girl with the big bottom and I buy she buy. Them no realize say that same girl that will buy the bottom and buy the shape never buy a car and never buy a lot of land.
exactly.
And then a couple of years down the line you say, you know what, not a life. You've been knowing that long time.
They've been knowing, but then they contribute. Then just turn a blind eye because of what they want.
Lando, me no want a monkey. Don't get me wrong. But at this stage of me in my life, looks cannot be first for me. I want to
Mm.
know your goals for next week.
You
Your
want
goals for
somebody to
next
where
month.
can somebody where can reason, you know what? Like if
Yeah.
you say something you can't you say, yeah man. No
Mm-hmm.
man, if you tell us something you don't just agree. So me know say if me say the sky blue, the sky no blue. Or me say the water
Mm-hmm.
blue, the water no blue. The water is a reflection of the sky. Tell me, nobody come and say, yeah, the sky, the water blue for true. It is.
Yeah. You go to them with one business idea.
Yeah, man, that good.
And yeah,
tell
yeah man,
tell
that's
me
where you
say
are the man.
no man, you have to look into it because if you want to run a car
Mm-hmm. Yes.
business, where you go put you can't put it
Mm-hmm.
yourself because when it's car business
Yes.
there you you have to put your way
Mm-hmm.
you attract your customer, you have to know your market. No, you
Mm-hmm.
can say, yeah man, just put it there somewhere. You need somebody will come to the table and help you good. If you want to have a discussion based on a big something you want to go towards, it must can put in valid points to contribute to that.
Same so. You see some people attack and you hear them say, I'm bored in a relationship, we don't have nothing to talk about. You were not being yourself from to start to begin with because guess what? You cannot get bored. You cannot get bored. There's too much thing to talk about. Too
Exactly.
much futuristic plans. Too much business idea go come. Too much this. How the hell you get bored? Because you want to talk about Lando. Somebody we said to me say the other day. Say, what you do for fun? What you like to do? And they asked me what is your favorite food. You see, growing up, asking me what is my favorite food was one of the easiest questions to answer. I turned to the person and I said to the person, you know, so them questions are very tricky. Me really don't want to tell no lies. So
Mhm.
let me think about it before. And I say, you don't know what your favorite food be? You don't know what you love to do? I am going to tell you, everybody I going to tell you. I love to cook, I love to read, I love to sleep. Me no love do them there's something there because just because me do them that no means me love do them. But
Exactly.
because it is the norm for we say that at them there's something that we love, we just stick with it. And really and truly, I want to tell you that my favorite food is something fancy. But my favorite food is not something fancy. And you're gonna say, but really? It's good for me to tell you my favorite food, a jerk fish or whatever, whatever, salmon and steak and whatever. But really and truly, that is not it. But because it sound good, me I gonna go with it.
Yeah, and then next thing
Mm-mm.
somebody could ask what's your favorite food, they tell and say, you know, something like they could say no something like five platinum.
Mhm.
That
Yeah,
can be your favorite food. It's
of
what me you
course. I
ask
want
what
me
my
like.
favorite food and that's something me
Mm-hmm.
love.
And at this point, my favorite food, I can't be fried rice.
Like,
And nobody cannot tell me, say,
yeah.
that not taste good. So,
Because currently my favorite thing is mixed vegetable. If me can put mixed vegetable in everything, we put
see it there.
my friend and when I say,
Mm-hmm.
my God, where you cook? Me know mixed vegetable part time, but what else you cook? Because mixed, me have to think about something. A mixed vegetable, have to inner. Me love mixed vegetables bad. So have to inner
Mm-hmm.
it. So me go to
Yeah,
somebody and say,
mm,
what your favorite thing now to eat? And I say mixed vegetable. I say mixed vegetable.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'm
there
at
and then they
what me love
start.
eat now.
Then start criticize, then start this, then start that or whatever. You ask me where me love go. And me I go tell her say, so me like go to the movies and me like go. Look how long Corona in. When last you go to a movie? Me not to watch TV. Or the backside going to the movies or something me like.
Exactly. See him so. I
But
always
I
add,
easiest to come out of your mouth.
yeah. I always add, me love mackerel bad. Especially when
Mm-hmm.
me have a lot of garlic and me pepper in it. Me love
Mm-hmm.
mackerel. Somebody will say to you, Magan, what your favorite food? And me say, you know, me love sea mackerel. Me say, tea mackerel my favorite food and my national dish. So me always tell them. Even if you ask Shanali, she gonna say, hey, lad, I
Mm-hmm.
love mackerel, but you know, me love mackerel. Mackerel? No man, I put it in there from picnic days. You put it on from
Yeah,
picnic days. Who tell us I'm not tired of chicken? Me eat chicken.
that is
Me
it.
eat
Because guess what? You grew up hunting mackerel, but me grew up with one chicken cub in my yard. So me did half a
exactly.
damn chicken. Me tired of chicken.
You go up on farm. You eat pork. You eat pork on Sunday like every day of the week. Like say
Yes.
nah man.
Mm-hmm.
You
It's
eat beef
good.
every day of the week. Like say nah man.
That is it, man. People don't understand. And that one thing when me glad say, Lando, me glad me grew up Adventist. Me not tell you no lie. Because growing up Adventist, it help you take care of your body.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not even gonna talk about the pork part. Me I gonna talk about this every cooking of chicken and beef and everything. Mm-mm. But you know them go for them little veggie chunks, veggie
Yeah, and
mince veggie mince where they call it, veggie mince. Then go for them.
the stew vegetables and the stew. You know
Yes.
stew peas
Mm-hmm.
without the meat and so.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you eat a lot of lentils. Nobody eat lentils like Adventists. Beans and peas and nuts. Them eat that a lot.
Yeah.
When you get up every day, I eat chicken and this and that. Them I go look both one. Some little probably callaloo today. Probably tomorrow then look both some stew, veggie stew. Then tomorrow say out a week you might eat chicken one time or one two time. And me never feel like how me feel now because guess what? Me never have upset stomach and ulcer, all of them little something there because the food were light. We are going in your body. But now, you put this one on it, be meat and this and that in your body.
Yeah,
You
because
just
I never had me never wait. Yeah, hear me?
mm-hmm,
Wait there. Me have to, the phone me plug in wait there. Me never have problems with me never have problem because I'm them say me I develop ulcer, you know. I
mm-hmm,
may have acid reflux. Me never have them
mm-hmm,
problem before when me just I since
mm-hmm.
me probably like when me start university, so me start eat red meat. No, me half red meat
Yeah.
fully and all them something there. When me eat
Mm-hmm.
my normal food, then me not have them problem right now.
See it there. True.
Me not have
So
them
true.
problem, yeah.
So true. A lot of people not understand them like something there. But one other thing when me glad to me group Adventist for are the values and the morals and the attributes. Like
Mm-hmm.
a Adventist stand up, me all if you know rate them, you're gonna know so they stand out anywhere they go. they stand out because I one thing they do them full of respect.
That's true.
They're full of respect and they like nice things. Them always I look for elevate. Always I look for elevate Adventists. And they help them one another. Yo, if you when me I go NCU, me never could understand up there a student run NCU. I mean like a student a janitor up there, a student working in finance, a student do everything. So then give the students jobs so they can help pay the tuition. And rarely you go everywhere else go get that. When me say every department a student, me mean every department a student.
That
So
good.
them teach you too at an early age. You just going there. But when me I grew up, we used to go to Camp Verley. We used to go on like church trip. We used to go and church trip now every you go probably once or twice a year. And it a carry you out of parish so you learn places. You have your little
Yes, for sure.
social.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You have your little social where it a teach you how to do little dating, little courting, little whatever. It teach you what to expect from a man, what to expect from a woman. You understand them because something them me like because society not really teach you that everybody just come and say they have boyfriend and girlfriend. Nobody not really know say him fi do this
I
fear.
I think with the endo singles retreat, you
Yes.
have couples retreat, and you go there and you go them things,
Mm-hmm.
something there.
Them do all them little nice little things them man. They include you too because every Saturday is something else. You have youth Sabbath, you have children's Sabbath, you have um music day, yeah.
Yeah, me love the music there, them man.
them inclusive of everything. So eh, them teach us a lot. Yeah, just you have to know. Me I come up in the car when about 2 days ago and this song, Lord Jesus, this song slipped me again. I don't remember what is the name of this song, but at the first song I learned for sign language when me I go when me I go to church. Them used to teach you that. And funny enough, apart from church, I've never learned sign language anywhere else.
At
And I
church, me
find
learn
myself
sign
a
language,
sign. Yeah, church is good, man. And the thing is, this generation we're born now, now really get figure out church, whether Adventists or no else, because we lock up in a yard now for that. And then when the COVID finally pass, we are going to be so busy. I pray to God, me not fall into that trap there. Because even now, I open on a Saturday, but I go in late. Saturday is the day when I open the latest.
Oh,
Because I want to, first of all, me want to do it until me can start probably open like 4 o'clock down in the evening, but me can't do that now because with the whole curfew. But on Saturdays, me would want to open like sunset. So if I did regular time, say me open like say from 4 o'clock, go back to midnight or whatever. But through the whole
mm-hmm.
curfew, we can't do that because me want to reserve the liquor day, you know. And the thing, you see, through me grew up that way, they see on Saturday land, though, me can't wash, me can't clean, me just feel tired. Through me grow that way
Even
there
with me,
on
because
Saturdays.
that's why, like, if with me, I work
Mm-hmm.
straight up in the week, You can't get me work if you work overtime. I work up to Thursday. But it's when Friday come, if when me tell you say it's my Sabbath, that's it, It's a Sabbath, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday now, I like the whole week, the 10th of the whole week just come down on me,
Yes,
so
yes. Mm-hmm. Because today, me say me I go work for midday, and me never go leave out until after 2. I you know if I when me already, could I already? A piece of tiredness drop on me, and me just remember my grandmother said this to me. She said, "You see, what is for the Lord, you can't take it from him."
that's right.
You cannot take it from him. My grandmother teach me that. So you have to really know. I have to really know. But that is one thing when we definitely know. So we need to implement more to in my son life. We go church. You know, so right before COVID, like I mean, like 2 weeks before the first COVID breakout of Jamaica, the first person. I went to Silando and I bought 8 church pants for my son, Dockers pants, and couple shirt. Come me say yes, I'm gonna start that church and bombs. COVID come. I what day I make you the thing them, the pants them. I think me still have some around there. Me couldn't believe. Say, cause me sit down and me I say no sir. Me grew up in that church. Me can't take that from my son. Me need to
Yeah.
give him. Me need to give him that.
Because me I go church for me a month, you know.
See it there.
The thing is, you know, and I like to say my mother never Christian,
Mm-hmm.
but she make sure we go church. We pass that, like in drive 6 miles from my house, come at our house,
Mm-hmm.
come pick
Mm-hmm.
we up, and I was the baby, pick we up, and then
Mm-hmm.
drive we bring we go back up the road to church, must be 2 miles up the road. And when church didn't bring me back down, I me stay at church till me what? Till me 16 and then me change the Adventist. So for all my life me in a church. Although my mother not in a church, she make
Mm-hmm.
Sunday can't come in and go to church, you know.
That is what
If youth
parents should
nights are
do
going
for
to church,
their
you have to be at
children.
church, you know. Prior night you have to be
Mm-hmm.
at church.
Lando me used to judge it because guess what happened? You there at church on Sunday evening because you have to go youth service or youth meeting or choir practice or whatever. And Sunday night you there at church again because you have to go a Bible study Sunday night meeting. Wednesday night you there at church again. Friday you there at church again because my
Mm-hmm.
grandmother a deaconess and she a clean the church. So when him a go clean the church, you have to go with him. And Saturday you there at church again because you have to go and I whole day Saturday because
All
we go a
day.
regular
Up till
sermon.
Vespa.
And yeah, and you have to go Bible class at 3:30 and AY at 4:30 and Vespa at sunset. You
Mm-hmm.
better go. If you think you're bad, say you not go. Hmm. But those
They
me
put
never
me
want miss
on.
church. Me never want miss church. One of my bestest of friend at church. I'm a
Mm?
church friend that
Like I mean, so you like when you go out to and you see other people from
mm-hmm.
the CM believe it just because
Yeah.
when I went to UA, I went to Andrews. I think Andrews was one of the first church me go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I tell them I got Andrews and I meet one lady, me sit down beside her. And she turned to me and me and I talk and you know say it's so funny one day she bring me up. Like when we go church, should I go because Andrews have 2 sessions. If you go over
Mm-hmm.
see her morning, she said, Ireland, you should have come. You let me know, come. I come pick you up for the morning one or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And she see me and she say, you know, say, would I bring you up on my house? Because me one of my next friend, would I bring you up on my house? Feel like, on Saturday evening, I'm bringing you back on Sunday, but me not know if you know. Me say, Easter, the lady call me and say, Ireland, and your friends, them have banana cheese? And me say, no, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, the lady call me, I must say, bring 6 bun,
That me I tell
6 long bun and
you.
cheese. And she said, share up it. She buy with snacks, then bring come, you know.
Especially
And
when
she
then
share
see
up.
you like you
Me now, you ready to jump off?
them always I try to hold on on the whole time. try to do. She ensure say
Me don't know if I hear connection or mine, but it a me not hear, and when you come in, it a break up. Me don't know if you hear me.
y'all
Yeah,
hear me
me I
now,
hear. You
Orlando?
hear me? Oh.
Mm-hmm. As a stream yard give
How come
problems
I wonder if
sometimes.
my connection a drop?
No man, as a stream yard. Sometimes I see them give one like a free like a platform, come with its own restrictions.
See if I go live straight through YouTube it. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Make a live through it. It's just that with StreamYard, interaction is kind of good. You can somebody can come up for you, and if you drop off and somebody up the live, I continue. But if you go live on YouTube and any little glitch, you drop off, you drop
Oh,
off.
I get you. So you can't add nobody to the
Yeah, but
screen for
for
YouTube.
persons, no. But for persons that actually we are trying to grow their channel, it better than go live on YouTube. But they don't want to do that. Because YouTube give more hours than StreamYard.
Oh.
But a lot of small YouTubers don't take the time out to know all of those stuff. And with StreamYard though, all one time you just have one subscriber, you can go live. But with YouTube, you have to get 1,000 subscribers before you can go live.
Oh.
Hmm.
Probably most people, if you just update them when I talk.
Yeah.
So that's why then we'll just got the stream yard thing.
Yeah, but then when I do the StreamYard today, I need to have 10 somebody on the screen. You take your time, take the people that want to have no channel and have them up on your screen also. Because if they're up on the screen, they're not really supporting you. Because you don't get hours with people up on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
So say for instance, there are two persons down there in the chat. And me go live for 2 hours. And the two persons were there from start to finish. There some may have 4 hours from the chat plus my 2 hours when me go. But me did have 10 somebody on screen. I just my 2 hours when me depend me get. Me not get the two hours from each of the 10 people. But if the 10 people them be down in the chat, that would
Yeah,
have
I
be
get it.
2 hour time 10. Mm-hmm.
Okay, makes sense now.
Yeah,
But
but
remember, I said some people go, some people going to be guard, So that, so that we are
but if
going to
you're
talk
really
there.
interested in a YouTube, you should try to know about it. Look here, when last you hear from OG?
Years.
Cause him number change and so
Yeah,
me
me
not
not
know.
having. I think Instagram in he messaged me and the other day.
What's I want me seen comment pan. Me seen comment pan one video for me what they about. Me not see me go live, me not see him go on a channel, me not see him do nothing.
Yeah, me not single live. Me not seeing put up number either. Me not and in number look like it completely changed. So I just
Mm-hmm.
Instagram.
I not even remember when name on Instagram.
And I think we
But
got
OG.
for one go over IG one day at school. I say, oh, it was on someone's live.
Mm-hmm. So just I saying it on our live a while ago.
I'm not sure if I live we in the pan, but we in the pan one live for sure. I think we see
He
him in
might
the
say she
comment section.
he might say she a friend like that, so in with the pants she live.
Oh,
But then those were the days though. Me not tell a lie. Me did enjoy that part of YouTube there.
yeah, man.
That part of YouTube they did nice.
When they make me skip the
No,
one night and then late for work.
nobody know want any live. Nobody know want come off. No nothing. It was just fun. You don't know people, but
Mm-hmm.
that was family. That was good family.
And that's some people feel live good. Because look, while we are
So people feel live.
all we are different background. Me no know you. Me come from where St. Mary. You come from your part there, sir. You have Nicole from way up there, sir. You have Jeff that
Mm-hmm.
part there from there, sir. And the one we come and you see?
Mm-hmm. And trust me, any of them are younger YouTuber, yeah, do that what we did I do. They would have grow, they would have reached faster. But mm, Shane and the family, what's up? Thanks for coming. I do appreciate you coming through. How are you doing? I wanna know what you mean. I wanna know. I don't know. We just made an attack. I was up. I say, oh, a long time I not do one live or nothing. Me I go edit two video to cause me have video but me not edit them. Plus, what day me I cook and me say me the woman me I cook and me say, you know, so me have a video, but me cook every day. Me can't bother with the cooking video. But then
Well, do
again, for my channel, me can
bake
cook just about
bake something
anything.
there.
So.
You know what me need to try? Me need to try and make we call it blue trust.
Mm-hmm. May I do that for something, man? For next week. May I do some Jamaican thing? Salt mackerel. May I do rundown? May I go do some video?
And I can't tell when last we have this we call it a rundown.
Mm-hmm. Rundown. But just up Shane and say let me do it. It no matter who come or who no come. It's just you know a long time something there. I'm so busy work have me away. Man, I can really get to socialize that much again. Any at all. You have to try to create a balance. Lando, like work is good, getting the money is good and everything, but you
Yeah, for
need to
balance a
create a
social
balance.
life to and your
Yeah.
normal life.
Mhm. Mhm. And especially people that are always supportive of you, you have to try to be present. That's one of the reasons for me not going live too, because every time somebody else they live and me just feel like, especially if that's somebody they support me, me just need to want to support them. So and then through me monetize already, me I say, you know what? Especially if them not monetize, make them go on. So after it go most time, you just a try to get everybody a part of a cake. But
Yeah, because each one build one, at the end of the day.
mm-hmm.
And same like with I don't understand people like at UA. Me
Mm-hmm.
always wonder if you will give 1 degree, like for account, 1 degree for medicine, 1 degree for this. You can't help on it, then.
Okay, let me tell you something. I think college teaches us to be selfish. Me no know why. Because in a high school, walla we are copy and get 4% in a Spanish. But we are
Ex-
copy.
exactly.
You go to college and you know one answer and you da broke off your neck for hide the paper or before you help somebody or even if I not even exam, even before. You know something you know explaining, you know nothing. College teach people to be mean, man.
Yeah, because even one time, we remember one time we get one group for work. The whole class get the work, but we split up in groups. And
Mm-hmm.
me figure out something for my group, me say, like, I think in our accounts, they have a bag of entry something. So me say one group of struggle, and me say, bet say the same thing then can't find. Bet say the same thing, I make them struggle. I'm going to go to them and me say, the party and the party here, make sure you not put in that in and then say, oh, it's like we are struggle for. They said they go submit it without it because me see, they get 1 grade. I say you have to help
Mm-hmm.
one another in a life for build.
And trust me, Landa, it will come back to you, probably not school wise, but it will come back to you.
Yeah.
It will come back to you. Let me tell you something. Um, the two story are my favorite story to tell. One time, it probably a year already, I don't know if a year already. But there's this guy, I walk around, when I do my teaching practical or for devotion or anything, I always use it because it kind of motivate people. I walk around, I beg something to eat, and every house when knock pan and stop, nobody's there to give him anything. Then tell him no. Until he say, no, since I they not gonna give me food. Make me beg something to drink. And so he start beg if he can get a cup of milk. Every house he knock pan, then tell him no, then tell him no, then tell him no. Until he reach a last house pan the block and he knock on the door and the lady had wrinkles in her forehead, but that's just her face. So him turn around to leave. And the lady say, you knock on my door, what is it? He say, I was just going to ask for some water. Did he say what? Him say, I was asking for a glass of milk, but if you don't have that, I was just asking for some water. She said, hold on. And she pulled the grill, she let him in. When him go in, she threw out her last glass of milk, give to him, and give him a cup of water. Now, she a teacher, she have bills to pay and everything, so she have live paycheck to paycheck. Years pass, and the lady never have no children of her own. She takes sick and she go into the hospital. She was on life supporting machine. And the young man go to work and he was actually late for work that morning. And when he reached the hospital and I walk past him call somebody and he say, who is that lady right there? And them say, so we're gonna turn off our life supporting machine now because she don't have nobody and the bills and whatever, whatever. And he said, no, 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 no. Whatever it is, take her to the theater and put it on my bill. And she now start to pray to God and say her goodbyes, to the world in her
Mm-hmm.
own little time. And them said to her, say, no, them a carry her go do surgery. And when she wake up from the surgery, she see the prescription and down her bottom it say, paid for with a glass of milk. And she was wondering what that mean. However, Dr. Man come out, because he was a surgeon, he come out and he come check on her. And she said, I remember you. And he said, glad to see that you remember me and you're in good health and whatever, whatever. And she said, you wouldn't know what just happened to me and whatever. She explained the story to him, That she thinks she did a dead and whatever, whatever. But she don't know what happened. But he said, paid for with a glass of milk. And he said, you remember how you meet me? And she said, Yes. And she hold her mouth because she can't believe. And her surgery cost how much US thousands of dollars.
Mm.
And a one glass of milk, which was her last glass. And him explained to her, say what she did for him was greater than what he did for her because although her bill was more expensive, he did not give her his last. She gave him her last.
That's
And
right.
in life, we need to understand that. Say, sometimes you help and it comes back to you. Not in the way how you give it, but it will. My grandmother used to say, wanna drop her head, drop off her head, drop her shoulder. Meaning she had do good because she wanna know say if she dead and gone, somebody will treat her penny then good and her grand penny then good and the list goes on.
Same
And
way,
that
so.
happened this so.
Mm-hmm.
That happened this so. So you will help somebody this and trust me, you might get it back. You can't believe you see him somebody there, you and them with a girl class, you meet up with one of them and you make them know say, you know, some me I do my work chartered accounting thing and see him said speed, them hire you for them business and you do accounting for 10 somebody, 12 somebody. You never know.
True,
And
they say
one thing
do
me
good
not,
and
me
good
not
they
pray
follow
for
you, you
you.
know.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And the other story, this is where I think you are supposed to understand when you talk about God and what God can do for you, understand the motive behind it. So there is this man. He might taking a little time I walk through the snow and some people are passing in a one snow sledge. And he must say, why would I pass so fast? Well, all I wanna go. And they say, you don't hear someone snowstorm I come. And him say no. Then say come because enough people left back there and a limited amount of sledge left. He said, no, he not come. God will send help. Another one pass again and said to him, say, Uncle, three sledge left back there, so come we do we have space. He said, no, go on. God will send help. Then say, Uncle, two sledge left back there, come, we just have space for one. He said, no, go on, God will send help. The last one I go pass now. And he said, we don't have no space for you, but if we tie you to it and dry you, you will make it out. Come, no more, nothing else no left there. And this time I come, this time then we stand a hour away. And he said, no, go on, God will send help. Now this snowstorm reach him and in the day I pray to God, God, I'm waiting on the help. You know what happened to him? In dead, you know. In dead. In God heaven. And he said, God, I've been so faithful to you. Why would you allow me to be there waiting on you to help me and you not help me? You know what God replied to him and tell him say? God
The
help
help
those who help
come.
themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I send help for you in many ways, but because you never come in a format where you want it to come, you refuse to take the help. So a lot of we are walk for Jesus or I walk for the Lord, but we depend our own path. You cannot walk for God and I walk your own road. You have to walk on the road where Him designed for you. And sometimes the road when designed for you, it rocky, you know, tar yet. You don't know when it's like a baba green, you don't know nothing. But walk on that road. Take that
True.
path.
And
You
it's the
not got
same.
design your road.
Mm-hmm. And
Mm-hmm.
it's the same as if it say when them always say you pray to God, you pray to God, but you and some people pray to Him and expect things to happen same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can pray to God, and God watch you, and God wait for the right time to just give her the blessing
Remember
when you
saying know
pray
your
for.
prayers then before you pray it.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's what
sometimes
me
me
tell,
have
like me have friends who have business and like when he
mm-hmm.
said to me, say, Mangan, say, no going for me that week and me say, just you still have life. So something going for
Mm-hmm.
you. You might not make
Mhm.
as much money where you want make for the week or something, but at the end of the week you look upon it, you still have life. So you know if you have life, you know what that mean? You wake up tomorrow, you have like you have a next chance. You
Mando,
can make something
there
tomorrow.
are days when there is nothing, nothing to make none at all for one day. And there are days when we wish we did have more help because the orders are more than my hands, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So um there is no sun, there is no rain without sunshine. And the rainbow don't come because we have sunshine. The rainbow is a combination of sun and rain. So you can't just want to see the pretty pretty. Anyhow, rain or fall in the hot sun, you don't get a rainbow.
Mm-mm.
You don't get a rainbow. And that is what a lot of people don't understand. It's rough, and sometimes you want to give up, but you have to ensure say going in, you say giving up is not an option.
Mm. That's right.
Because if you ever know much people look up to you, you'll be surprised. When people tell me, say, you're my role model, you're my this, I say, if only you know me struggle. You have your life put together and whatever, if only you know.
If only they
But,
know.
mm, the half has never been told.
That's
But
right.
you must be doing something right if somebody look up to you.
Yeah, because me always say if me pray, but if it's not my time, it's just not my time. Me not like say me not lose faith because at the end of the day, a faith and hope and with God anything possible.
And
Might
the
not get
thing
it
is,
today.
sometimes you are praying prayer that are not yours. You ever like, I pray for, say I pray for one football and your neighbor end up just get one ball all of a sudden. I ball that you pray for, but I never hear prayer. God
Mm-hmm.
answered, but it was not for you. So sometimes you just have to wait your turn. I just so life go, cause nobody not just knows so then they got on one doctor, one lawyer, one scientist, one whatever. I just feed them time in.
Yeah. Anyway, we look at it. There's always somebody out there where, there's something where you have the where them a pray final.
Of course.
Yeah, and there's always
You
somebody
know,
out
you
there
know,
that
hear
is
about the
worse
man
off than you.
where say go hang himself and he uncle could have find one banana and he say, here what? Let me eat the banana here before me hang myself. And he climb up in a tree, have a rope tie around his neck and I eat the banana. And when he drop his skin, he look and see one man underneath the tree take up the banana and I say, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. And he jump down out of the tree. And I said, me can't hang myself at a not clot because somebody out there worse than me.
Mm-hmm.
And that is just life. That is just facts. Like,
Today, not might not go on today, but I lose faith because who knows tomorrow, something might go on tomorrow
I
big.
don't know if you see this show where I go on now. I don't watch it, but I've read most of the things that will come out with it. Squid Game.
But yeah, I watched it.
Them, from when the man I try to get it out there and them turn him down 10 years ago.
Mm.
Yes, if you read it, the go search fee, very interesting thing.
And now
And
it's
now
something in the air.
it is leading in theaters in a more than 20 countries. Yeah. So
Wow.
when God have your blessing put aside for you, just understand, say, for you. Come
Mm-hmm.
this year, come next year, come 10, 20 years after. But if I fear one, I fear blessing.
Yeah. Remember one time I go supermarket and me pass one. Like when I say, 8,000 me have, so I eat me go something
Mm-hmm.
there. Me I go supermarket. I'm going past a man, me never see him before. Me pass him and him. He said, sir, beg you $100. No, he said, beg you $50. And me pass, No, me say, I don't have it. Me pass. And then me say, me turn back and me say, where you want the $50 for though? And he say, I want to buy cornmeal for cook. Myself if I can buy cornmeal. And me give him I give him $200.
Mm-hmm.
And he say, and him a good on up and him at the time. We say no man, that's alright because just hope you not if and me if I lie and me I lie to you because of God because I give
Mm-hmm.
it a willing heart. And he say, yeah man, I go buy the food for cook and funny enough, when I was leaving supermarket, it's like he go over the wholesale, so man him back up again and he show me the food saying buy. And you know I say like
Mm-hmm.
me I say me shot up like with a shot of my shopping money
Mm-hmm.
and me give him and you know say like me tell my friend and my friend say a year at that London, so you always stay know yourself. And at the week you know say me pen pass send me money.
See it there.
Yeah. Me not mean because you see if I see somebody in need and they ask me for it and I have it, I'll give it to you.
Yeah. I
But
mean
me
that.
always if people if anybody me see a walk and a beg money, me always say to them, Me say if you're lying, and me I lie too. Oh God, can me give it a willing
Mm-hmm.
not. Even that when they go you with them tell us so when people come to you and I beg you this answer and give them because some of them are lie. But me always
Mm-hmm.
tell them say no. God not when it comes down to to something or whatever, it not me not gonna make it be that God say you did have it and you never give him.
Yeah.
Now give you. But if you know a liar tell, you are gonna answer to God.
Mm-hmm. It's just a pity. Somehow we I got always have it and never share, and somehow we I got have we last and share it.
Mm-hmm.
Where the world is messed up, but what can we do about it? Not a thing.
Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how rich you be or how poor you be. You probably a cassette might be more bashier than one, but the two we end up the same place.
Same place.
Me know when you did it, then now put your money down, put it underground, put it underground with you.
First of all, somebody just get free money. Today, today, there's this taxi guy that I use. Him carry me go anywhere. Once a taxi me I use, him carry me him want me use on time. And he said to me that I not even know him a talk one story, I never really a listen. But when him say the man did lend him more money, like about $240,000, and then the man end up dead. And he said that I one dead to live our family because in dead and that the loan they dead with him. And you can look on it two way. Cause he might say him did I go figure struggle to pay back the man. So when the man dead now and that they've gone, at least you don't have to worry over that. And the other way you can look on it is like a man who pay a man give him lend money and you rejoice saying dead. You must have family members, somebody for you can give it to.
Yeah,
You know? Or even say you did pay some or whatever. 'Cause who to tell if the man never say something to somebody?
exactly true. True.
Sometimes I think say you get a free pass, but it's not really a free pass. Oh God, I see how you're a really angry situation. So honesty is really the best policy.
True. God,
Really.
God test you to see how honest you be because
Yeah. And that's why some people never reach and will never reach because God give one little $10,000 free, work fit or nothing. And God to say, you don't know if you're angry. How the hell am I going to turn in a millionaire? If you can manage 10,000, 10 free $3,000, how you going to manage 1 million free
exactly.
dollar?
You might test you before you test you with a smaller blessing before you give you the
Mm-hmm.
big one.
Same, some.
You see and the things. You go to pray, you go to have shoes. And God give you zippers and see how you're working
Mm-hmm.
before you
Mm-hmm.
get the shoes. You go to get the zippers, you take your hype on people. You know, but I get the shoes. Because for
And me
zippers, you
tell
hype on
people,
people, you know.
me tell people certain things. Do not bite off more than you can chew.
Same
And
so.
people don't understand this. You see, you even this platform, YouTube will make you. You go beg, borrow, steal and whatever because you want to look a certain way, do a certain things and work out. And this one time I just had the YouTube. I never have no ring light. And nobody couldn't tell me say I never have ring light. I have lamp. So me take the lamp, me take the shade off the lamp, and me put the bulb in the lamp, and me lean it down and set it how me want to set it.
Mm-hmm.
Me never have no tripod. Me use, me put the phone pan the baked bean, pan the all of the jar them, the ketchup top, the whatever, until me could have worked my way up to buy one tripod or one ring light or whatever. And of course, me couldn't buy, but me did have other necessities too for buy. So you have to know what is more important. Where you can work with or where you cannot work with.
Some people come and
People
want it
make
one time.
yes. People make it glitter and the glam get to them so then just live in a debt.
What work for some people, work, go for everybody, Because some people can
Hmm.
just start YouTube and just as they start and then just buy everything one time.
Yeah,
No, but you
but
have to
if you
start
know say you
your
have
manager.
struggle,
Yeah, if you have to manage
mm-hmm.
your struggle, you just take it a day at a time.
For them to understand how important it is to work with your time and not other people's timing. Lando me realize that when me focus on my road, me get more done.
Mm-hmm.
When you're in a year lane, there cannot be no traffic in Orlando.
No traffic at all, because you want it to cruise.
If you want cruise, you cruise. If you want run, you run. Nobody know the if you bounce out the road, no nothing.
Because me not have nobody, me not make no, when nobody have with my eye.
Me say that too. First of all, I don't know what you do forget it. Lando, you see,
Exactly.
in my some things when me see in a life, nothing when nobody have no frighten me.
Can't fight
Nothing.
me either.
Because the way me see some people who go about forget some things, me I say, never me.
Bola we used to have, we used to, we not have it, but we comfortable. We
Mm-hmm.
okay. No, no. If you see other people with you and them something that means that we have to have it be comfortable.
And sometimes things that we are around are things that you don't need. You
But
ever
we
see
don't
one
need
shoes come out yet? Or
exactly.
any little thing and you say you want it, you wear shoes one time and then you put it down.
You don't have the you never I don't need, you just want it.
Mm-hmm. You see somebody post this and you want it, you go for it and you don't ever eat it. You know, name pork and you see somebody post chicken cardamom blue. Because
Exactly.
you know if you go order chicken cardamom blue, you broke your covenant to God, that only man because it's tough with ham.
Exactly.
A lot of people don't understand say
Yeah.
because yeah, go off of what somebody else like, you go against what you really like.
Mm-hmm. You we have a bed alone. And you go pan internet and you hear people talk about bed on a bed if you're not bedded.
Mm-hmm.
You kill up yourself. Go hard boat. What means? Just forget the bedded. To do what? You sleep on the head of the bed?
Mm-hmm. You take one selfie. You don't show nothing, but you just have to show your bed.
You want to have food you have to by the bedded, that you have to make sure the bedded can eat. Me very me simple, Like
Makes sense.
my siblings are more fussier than me, which me not really have a problem. They're not fussy, but like me a
Mm-hmm.
homebody.
Before,
Me stay
before
home.
now, before now, Lando, as me say, me did think the popularity was like everywhere me go, me popular, and it was working at that point for me. But now, since like after me have my son, I think my son humbled me. Me no want the this and the that and the. Mm-mm. I would rather you not see me. You not have to see me if you
Exactly.
want to go and picture or whatever. honor me that anymore. First
And I,
time, every day me snap all 50 times for there, you know?
and that me, even on Instagram, me used to post. Now me never picture on my IG.
See,
Me used to have it because me used to go funeral every weekend. Me
mm-hmm.
know them channel talk, channel tell it
Yeah, she
every.
did say it funny
Me
like,
no we no we not funeral with it, you know. We did it on a Saturday Sunday. And me I tell you, if me know the funeral come, me have to have a new suit for we go.
mm-hmm.
And the last time I got to a funeral was 2019. And if me
Cause you know
forget,
the
if me forget
girl,
one, if me forget one, me not take up money buying the clothes because me
no
not gonna impress
important.
nobody. If
I
you're
did that
tired of my
already,
clothes,
good.
if you're tired of my clothes, I your business. Me not tired of them. Me spend the money to buy it, and I shall wear it till it done.
Same thing me say.
Me not
Same
take up
thing
my
me
money
say.
because me here say a this and that come out and everybody a beat that so if beat it up. No, me not everybody.
That I want me say. Me and everybody.
Not everybody at all. If me have my iPhone 13 come up, me should register for why are you buy phone now?
Look here, me I wait until couple months after. Me nah buy that for now. Just come out money like me frightened. You wait until you can afford it, and if you can't afford it, couple months after you leave it alone.
Exactly.
And if you never have an iPhone in your life, you don't need one.
Because they live without one, right?
Same so. You prioritize what? You ask somebody, why you want an iPhone? Why wouldn't I want an iPhone? Why do you want an iPhone? What you mean? An iPhone? You don't know why you want one.
Because pretty much it's so different from the something because the same app them we can download on the iPhone and the same app them we can download on the smartphone.
Mhm, mhm. Every phone have them perks. Find out what perks your phone have
Mm-hmm.
and leave one other phone alone.
In time, people will learn what is want and what is need.
Mm-hmm.
Then we learn.
Once is very, very what do I say no? Very disguisable. That will come disguised as needs.
Mm-hmm. Because
You
we
have
can
to
get
know
up
that.
and say because even
Shame.
my friend was said to me, London, you know buy an Apple Watch, and I would be like, why am I buy an Apple Watch? Because I have the iPhone and you know I said Apple Watch. Me said no, but me not need it. Me not
Why
need
you
it.
want one phone? Why you want one watch to answer your phone?
Exact. Me not wear watch. Me no wear watch. So why I'm gonna take my money and buy a watch and me not go wear it? They say buy one earpods. Well, me need an earpods. Me get a earphone though. Me get an earphone with the phone. If that can't
Tell you
work, me put
something.
the phone on my ears.
Tell you something.
If me can't
Living in your
afford
means,
MacBook,
yeah. Cause enough bills, unnecessary bills we have because we now live in our means.
mm-hmm.
I me live that. Me know that.
Me know
That
people borrow
that
loan to buy iPhone. Something would I never do.
people buy a loan for some crazy things. You really wonder if they're
If me
right.
can't afford it, me nah put me at me can't reach. To jump and miss. Mm-mm.
Not doing it either. Not do it.
Me know me know me wake up, me inhale and me exhale. And when me
Mm-hmm.
time to eat, and me eat, me very full and me pray God me bed at night time. Thank God for me live to see the day. No people not live to see the day, if you glad.
Yeah, every day above the ground is a blessing.
No matter how tough it be, better days are ahead. I will tell yourself that God no
Mm-hmm.
give man more than we can bear.
You have people who are dead, you have people in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody were dead, somebody were sick, have it better than somebody were dead.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody were admitted in the hospital, have it better than somebody with a life machine. So there are phases and stages to this.
Same so. Just have to wait for your turn.
Yep. You don't know when a your turn, so you have to just be ready when a your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, may I make this run go for 10 more minutes and then may I end it.
Hey, and I have to go pay me the comedy after Inception.
Good. Me did I me check it and I say shit. Now money land out that start. Say me gone. Me I gotta do this, me I gotta do that. Don't worry yourself, you have 10 more minutes to go.
And yet,
But
you see, for the me not go big company, me not really go past screen, you know. Me not go past
me
screen,
know.
you know.
But look, the funniest thing is we had a good little reasoning
Mm-hmm.
and we touched so much things. Sometime, and not necessarily the crowd and the whatever because would I probably get one big crowd and normally me have one big crowd, so me don't know
Mm-hmm.
what go on. But this was good. You get we talk and like we talk on a daily basis. So the conversation they were new, you know.
Mm.
It was interactive. So it good. You never know. From what you say, me might learn something. From what me say, you might learn something.
Exactly. Wait, you hear about the fire to Marcus Garvey drive?
Yeah, me see them I send on one video.
You see, big in claims, man.
Wow. Me I wonder if somebody started.
Boy, Anna, that me just say too.
Mm-hmm.
But me just a pray like, me just say me a pray nobody never get caught in it. But they must say
Mm.
at night people yeah work, but security guy what do they work?
Yeah.
You know, we have people work
And you have
warehouse,
grounds man too. You have
yeah,
grounds
work
man.
warehouse and work night
Mm-hmm.
shift.
Mm-hmm.
But me I wanna from them, come me don't know. Unless I some any wire something there, you know?
We will hear about it. That one thing. Jamaica no keep down nothing.
Not what if what once somebody know.
Yeah. Anybody come to me and they have secret to tell me, me say nobody tell me. While I think I'm a loyal person, I never know what my mouth might do.
Mhm.
Nobody tell me. Because first of all, me might not talk you, but because I know when you tell you, you come to me and say, I'm me talk. Me know that. Nobody tell me.
Exactly. I forgot to tell somebody else too.
Let me tell you something. Sometimes people tell you they're in business until when they tell you it become your business, you realize you have stress and not of your business, that's just you what somebody tell you.
Yeah, people stress my head.
How do you manage someone coming to you and say to you, say, so me just look down one man, keep it a secret.
Lord of
That not kill me
God.
off. That kill me off,
Then me dead call me here, you know. Next thing me can't get locked up, you know.
Me, me can't manage it and keep it
Cause
to yourself. Keep it to
me
yourself.
ear and the report it.
Yes,
He
no
told
do
the girl
nothing
get
about
locked up.
it. Mm-mm.
Keep it
Yeah,
yourself
come
for
tell me,
true.
say, say, that girl, the man, I get her bone. And he have one picnic on the way. Every time me look on the girl, me feel sorry for her. Nobody now tell her we two away.
The
You
girl
know,
the
me
girl I
know
got
no.
wonder what me can look for her every time.
Yeah.
So you know
Okay.
something you must know her what.
Can't bother with that. Nobody tell me. Keep your secret to yourself.
Tell
It
you,
nah go work.
if we not hear it out here, we are here from foreign. 'Cause news fly, you
No.
know.
Hey, foreign never hear about it before we run.
Yeah,
I don't know
man.
how foreign hear first, but foreign always hear first.
I think the foreign connection strong bad.
Look here, there was something what happened and my auntie called me and tell me about it. And I can't say, oh, my auntie hear about it before me.
So my mother
Up
call me
till
and tell me
now.
things enough time and me say, where you hear that? Me not hear that. Where you hear that? Me not hear that. Is that
I want to
right?
check it out. I saw it go.
Because you know company news. See I'm sorry go. Them over
Hi,
there here.
JD. What's up? Oh, JD, actually link. Lord Jesus, JD, let me drop it.
Jesus, that I must say I wonder who attack. Hello, good good evening again. Good night.
Orlando, JD, me there chat out and I realize. So yeah, actually link. There you go. JD say greetings, chat. Co-host, Anna. You there show kiss give man you know who up your on screen. You see you, JD. Your little body just want to show kiss so. All along, me know say somebody else did down there, like, I see it go up 4, it go 5, and
Oh,
but then it's like they not stay.
oh,
JD
oh.
baby,
Oh, God, you good? What time I start the
yes.
live?
Well, almost 2.5 hours ago.
No, sir.
Me started 10 minutes after 12.
It's not so late.
Me never plan to go live.
Turn, you know.
Me never plan to go live. Me just there and I say, Lord God, me want is I'm tired, but me to all me tired, me can't sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So me say, let me go live. I'm
But you
jump
have
on
to
the live.
active about the channel. Even though when your channel is not active, do they still pay you?
Yep.
Can I want to give YouTube
Because
a little break?
because I know you not necessarily active up your channel, are people active up, yes, if you have organic followers, your
Mm-hmm.
video is supposed to still get watch whether or not you have put up video. But say
Oh,
I also watch a
cool.
video and your ads and so me can get paid. So me
Boy,
have
them can't
two
bother me
videos.
do Anna. Hola, Anna. Give me a minute.
No sir. I can't call JD I get this at once, yeah.
Sorry, sorry.
And a JD say I turn, she turn Lando.
And I get called, eh?
No sir. So imagine if she never turned.
No. You know, so me I see put for up on airplane mode. Yeah.
Yeah, one of them. Me have
Me,
one friend me could say, look here, what me go can do with help you with in a my sleep? What me go really can help you with in a my sleep? You calling about my phone. Me stress.
me have sleeping problem. You see, I can't. It's like how people can just go in bed like 10 and wake up 8 and so. If I wake up 6 times per night, I can't sleep straight.
Me that. So me tell me Lando, me tired, but me can't sleep.
Can't sleep straight.
The thing is, me have so much things for my brain and me I think.
So me
Uh,
know say me I go wake up 4 times per night. If the phone on, I go wake more than 4 times. I me need to get at least little sleep.
mm-hmm.
If I bit make, if I even want app and make a notification, I go hear it.
That's why my phone always upon silent because guess what? Me know me no sleep. So when me do say me I go sleep, me want sleep.
When the doctor
Yes,
ask you how much sleep I get, and me say, let me get 1, 2, 1, 3 hours. I say, eh? So no, that's something. He said, no, man. But he tell him, but he said, I want to put him on a sleeping pill.
you know, good.
I want me
But
naturally try fall asleep and thing there.
when my father introduced me to, I saw sleep time tea bag.
Me hear
It
about
help
you
you
know.
with it calm you. They're more
Me,
expensive you know, but
me hear
it
about
work.
you.
It work. Trust me. It work. But me go in a supermarket one day, me got Mega Bright. And me see they have some different brand. I don't know if them one they work, but one of my father they carry. Come give me they work. But me see time I say me gonna try it.
I think my mother said she gonna get some for me because she know me not sleep.
Good man. Trust me. Let's say my father get them. And me I say sleep. Me I say um tea bag. No sir. But you know I work again too. I don't know if you buy Bath and Body Works, but they have one ar, ar, aromatic. What's her name? One lotion. It help you with it have like metasol and so in it.
Oh,
It soothe your body. I don't know if you know
you
about
know
it.
me not use lotion.
May I tell you, it's something will make you just feel like you want to sleep. And they have
Mm.
the bath time one too where you bathe with
Oh.
and you do that here. Just like how babies have it.
Mm-hmm.
Johnson's have some sleep time thing for babies. And them just something they work.
The only thing will help me sleep, Melissa, you know, Melissa Adele only help me sleep. But the thing is, me have to go wake up back to turn off, we put the phone on airplane mode.
Nah, Jesus.
I mean, in that. So, boy, something we put me to sleep before. So, we can turn down the airplane mode thing there. So, we have to get up back.
Well, then soon start make phone have timer and something where you can program it the way you want to program it.
Funny enough, probably my phone can do you set me sleeping time and
In
it just
that
shut off
time,
itself.
you can program. Oh God. I will under him gone.
Me never hear, me don't know where the jump out gone.
Uh-uh. Well, JD, you not come back. And me send myself to me and pass this a time here. So for me work with just like how you work with numbers. Anytime me have one like a add number, yes, I want like a add something that make no sense. We don't want end. Cause we are going to run it off.
Mm-hmm.
All of this. All right now. But Lando, I do appreciate you being here with me.
Yeah, man, I'll send the invoice.
You are already my accountant. So don't worry yourself. Talking
Okay,
it into being.
we don't fit to the business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was nice being here, man.
Yeah, man.
Hmm.
And you have my number, sir. You
Yes,
use it.
love. All right, we use it. We use it.
Aye.
Yeah, man. I see him when you send the link off, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, me use it, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, take care.
Aye.
Yeah, man.